welcome to another segment of Recipe for Your Life, where we talk about ingredients and inspiration for success. My name is Tanya. I am the Dream Coach, and again, thank you for joining us on Recipe for Your Life. Today's topic or recipe that we're going to discuss is tomorrow. And let me just share this funny thing, because I wanted to do this segment yesterday, and you know what I said? I'll do it tomorrow. So don't do what I did. So the question I have for you today is, why are you waiting until tomorrow to start working and living your dream today? Do you have a problem with sleeping? Well, maybe that's because your dream is running around in your head and it's trying to get out. So, do you realize every day that you say tomorrow, you are putting your dream and your purpose on hold? And most of the time it happens because of that big C. We are so comfortable in what we're doing. We're so comfortable. So let's talk about the recipe, and let me give you some ingredients I think that maybe can help break this tomorrow attitude. Today, make a decision that I am going to start working on my dream, working on my purpose. So today, I want you to open your mind and your heart to start thinking about, how can I move toward my dream? What do I need to do? And then once you do that, I want you to start making some moves. So once you decide what it is you need to do, start making some moves. So if that means start writing down the to-do list, the goal list, then start doing that. And then the other thing we often do, when we get that thing inside of us for purpose, for your dream, we don't obey it. So I want you to obey the call. Obey the call. So many times think when we say the call is to ministry. But do you realize that everybody has a call on their life of some sort? You might be called to do just to help the kids in Ethiopia, but it's your call. It's your purpose. So that nag inside of you, don't push it to the side. That's the call on your life. So answer it. Obey the call. And the thing you have to realize is that you have greatness and you have that gift in you. Even though you may not see it at that moment, it's in you. If I could think back years ago, I would never have imagined myself doing the things that I'm doing. Teaching, being in front of people, speaking. Never would I saw that greatness or those gifts. So it's in you, and we can't be afraid to make moves so that those things can come out of us. And you have to refuse to settle. So many times we just settle for less. Because why? We're comfortable. We want more, but we just end up just saying, oh, I'll just work this job. I'll just, it brings me good money. So I'm just going to stay here. I got vacation, 401. So you are refusing to move into your dream and your purpose, and you are settling. So refuse to settle. And then at times, have you ever felt like, I can't fit in these places. I don't fit with these people. I don't fit here. I don't fit. And that's because you have outgrown the level in which you are on. Yes, you outgrown it. And it's so hard to really understand and know how to move past. But the first thing you got to do is you got to recognize it and you got to accept. I have outgrown where I am in life. And all the things I talked about is what you have to start putting in position, because it's time to move to a new level. You have outgrown the people, you have outgrown the job, you have outgrown where you live, You have outgrown those things. So it's time to make some moves. And the other thing I want to talk about is well-being. In order to do anything that I talked about, you have to have your mind and your body right. That means your health, mentally and physically, have to be aligned. And your spiritual well-being. So mentally, physically, and spiritually, you have to be on one accord. Because if you're not well, nothing that's inside of you is going to be able to really take place because you're not feeling well. So start looking at, and I have to take it for myself, looking at your diet, exercise, and things like that. What are you doing? Do you take time to meditate, or are you always busy? Because mental well-being is being a lot of times take shutting off that cell phone, getting off Facebook, turning off that television, so you can just be quiet and hear purpose and plan on how to move. So start thinking about your well-being. And just, again, just take time to motivate yourself. Try to motivate yourself. Get around people that are where you are, where you want to go. Just really start writing down. Writing is a big thing. Get a journal, get a whiteboard, get a vision board so you can start seeing, writing, and start moving in the direction that you're called to move into. Yes, called to move into. Because remember I said purpose, the dream, that's all a calling on your life. That's where whoever you serve, I'm a God girl. So he calls me to do these things because this is my goal, this is my dream, this is my gift. So I am called to do these things. I love doing it. I love motivating people. I love encouraging people. It is my gift. It is my call. And I want you to do the same, because when you do that, whatever you do, it never feels like work. On Monday morning, I hear people talking about, oh, it's Sunday because Monday is coming. But when you are walking in purpose and in your work, walking in your dream, Monday morning does not matter. So I'm going to say to you, as I always say, no matter what's going on in your life, keep it moving and don't take your gift to the grave. For now, I'm going to sign off with Recipe. Today was tomorrow, and we look forward to talking to you on another segment of Recipe for Your Life. Have a great day.